What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here at Pagel Services. We're on a little repo mission today. Unfortunately, we have a few customers that are behind on paying us. One in particular is thousands of dollars behind. Absolutely ridiculous. Months behind. They said they were sending us a payment in December. Payment didn't go through. And this isn't like a small business. This is a larger business with the people that own it don't live around here, so they don't really care or whatever, I don't know. But we've canceled their services. We've tried getting hold of them. We've emailed them. We've called them. There's nobody there managing it. Nobody knows what's going on. We were supposed to get a payment from somebody in New York. Never came through, and there's snow coming tomorrow. So we called and told them, said, hey, your services are canceled. You guys haven't paid your bill. You need to get caught up, and it is what it is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go up and repo our salt tubs. So we have 3 or 4 sidewalk salt bins up there, and all the employees up there are kind of used to using our salt, and especially if we don't show up tomorrow and we get 6 inches of snow, the employees are probably going to be using our salt. So we might as well go repo it and take our stuff back. I guess after this we'll probably have to have some legal documentation sent to them, because they did sign a contract and they're supposed to be paying us. So let's go on a repo mission.
His Bluetooth just connected.
Oh.
So I asked if I was listening to 30 videos.
Yeah, where are we going?
Gotta go open a fence up here. You missed it.
Couldn't get here.
Aren't we forgetting a bunch of stuff?
What?
Well, there's got to be like 30 steaks we got to repo yet.
He'll leave those. No, I bet this gets the point across. Gonna see how long it takes for him to pay the bill now. I bet it's paid by tomorrow. At least tomorrow morning. That blizzard's coming in.
Hey Ashley,
Hi Derek.
if you somehow, some way could win the $4,500 that we're currently giving away, which you can't because you work for us,
Correct.
what would you do with it? What would be the first thing you do with $4,500 in your bank account right here, right now?
Oh, I'm booking a vacation.
Vacation time.
Yep.
Where are we going?
Punta Cana or Mexico.
What would be the first thing you'd do?
Pay bills. Right now, we gotta pay the plumber.
Ooh, plumbing bill.
Yeah.
Our water pump went out. So.
Damn. This is gonna sound real nerdy, but I collect sports cards, and there's a very specific card in a PSA 10, which is the 1992 Topps Shaquille O'Neal Topps Gold. Shut up, Ashley. And those cards are kind of rare, and they run anywhere in between $1,700 to $2,500.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm gonna get some new wheels and tires for my truck.
Nice.
Yeah.
$4,500 in your account right now. What are you doing?
I'd have some cool guns.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Put it towards a new car.
New car?
Yeah,
Well, you don't want people thinking you're a police officer driving around or what?
I hate it.
Hey, Caleb.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you were to win giveaway 21 and $4,500 was instantly transferred into your checking account, what would you do with that money?
Well, I don't think I can win. I'm 100% sure I can't win. But if I won $4,500, I'd probably buy myself another Ford Escape or Ford Explorer, you know. I really miss having a beater car, you know, and then I'd make sure to not let my son drive it so it just stays in one piece. So yeah, I'd buy a beater car is what I'd do. But speaking of that $4,500, guys, I want to show you guys something right here inside this toolbox. Is the $4,500, guys. It is the final days of giveaway 21, and it is $4,500, guys. All you got to do is head on over to pagelservices.net/shop. Every dollar you spend gets you one entry to take home $4,500. You guys know we've given away trailers, we've given away tools, all kinds of fun stuff. And this time we said, let's just do some money. Now, since it is the final days of the giveaway, guys, we're going to do 2 times entries on all the instant entries. They're right here. Get on over to the merch store, get your spot secured, get yourself some entries, and we could just be calling you and saying, hey, you just won $4,500. Alright, that's the first time we've ever had to repo something. We've actually never had to suspend anyone's service for snow removal before. Now we are pretty easygoing. Sometimes if you get a couple months behind, you know, we'll let it slide, give us a call, make a payment, something. But I don't know. This year we've got a few clients that are just taking too long to pay. This one's obviously the worst. The other ones at least make payments or tell us, but you know, super stressful. I've already paid my guys to go up there, plow the snow. I've already paid for all the fuel. I've already paid for all the salt. I've paid for all the salt in the salt bins, you know, and we're talking months behind. So super stressful as a small business owner. And you know, there's you know, some bills that we're behind on, and I don't like that. And the only way I'm going to be able to pay my bills is if my customers pay me. So it really sucks, you know, but it's part of business. So I guess we got our salt bins back, and you know, I hope we get 2 feet of snow, and I hope they just get absolutely tomorrow. That would be great. I'll probably let the other contractors know in town here. There's a couple of them. I should probably let them know, hey, they're behind thousands of dollars and don't seem to care. So, and the other thing too is, you know, we keep that place, you know, that's kind of a zero tolerance place. So we keep it very clean, heavily salted. A lot of old people there. The ambulance is up there probably twice a week. So having it clear is pretty important. So pay your bill.
Hey, look at that there. Kind of looks like someone just walked right along it and keyed it, don't it?
What's her name?
I don't know.
Fucking branches.
Scratch to hell.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It's branches.
What are you out rabbit hunting?
Rabbit looking for.
Looking for rabbits.
Yep.
And you scratched the shit out of your truck.
It'll be fine.
He's laid off work. Sounds like an insurance scam to me. $2,500.
Well, if it was an insurance scam, I'd make sure it counts at least.
Well, why don't we head on out to the shop and see what Holly's doing. I'm pretty sure she's doing some painting out there. Now, Holly likes painting. I'm not sure how much she likes painting big buildings, but she's painting. Let's go check on her. What do you mean? Out here at mobile trailer painting shop here, Pagel Services. Holly is painting this trailer for Midwest Builders, the company that's right next to our office. Good friends of mine. Just some odds and ends. No snow was in the forecast, so they threw us a little job here, just something Holly can spend a couple days on, and making their little job trailer look new again. So, big job. As you can see here, we got plow trucks back in the shop. In the last video, we talked about how nice it is. 50, 60 degrees. Today is still going to be like 48 for a high. And we haven't had any snow. I think we had one snow event at the beginning of the month. So we really haven't been doing much. Most of the guys have been laid off. We've been doing little jobs here and there. Holly's got this little job going on. But I did line up a retaining wall for next week. So got a couple semi-loads of block coming. And we're going to start that retaining wall next week. And as soon as I did that, Mother Nature throws a wrench in our system and says we're looking at 6 inches of snow tonight. So, like I said, it's going to be a high of 48 today. Not sure how much snow is going to stick, but most likely we're going to get hammered with snow here. It's going to make a mess, but we got to make money while we can, so we don't really have a choice. So, Sean got all the trucks in here this morning. I'm not that confident in this snowstorm yet, so we didn't fill the salters. We'll wait and do that in the morning, but they are talking up to 1 inch an hour. And when they say that, it's usually a blizzard. You can't see, and 1 inch an hour is pretty good. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see what happens. All the trucks and plows are ready to go, except for 211, which the transmission's out of, which isn't a huge deal. I mean, it's kind of a backup truck anyways, but we should be okay. So one thing I do need to mention is in the last video, I talked about another YouTuber, and I really wasn't bashing them or talking shit. I was just saying that I found it weird that they built a brand new shop and they're washing trucks and equipment outside. So let's not exaggerate that and make it something bigger than what I actually said. I just said I thought it was weird that we built this brand new big shop and we're making our guys wash equipment and trucks and plows outside in the freezing cold. Not a big deal. So another issue that we kind of run into this time of the season is, you know, we haven't had snow for like 20, 25 days. One thing that usually happens is no snow for a month and now we're getting some. Sometimes the people, mainly the shovelers, don't come back. So I think we're pretty good on shovelers. I think most of them are going to come back. But in the past years, usually if you get that break of no snow, there will be a couple that'll be like, I don't want to show up. So we'll just have to wait and see. I think most of them will. I hope most of them will, because if we get over 2 or 3 inches, it's usually quite a bit for the shoveling crews. So we're going to try to have 3 or 4 shoveling crews set up and all the trucks and skid loaders out. I do have that new guy. He is going to be running the skid loader in Fenimore, so that's good news. So I won't have to jump in and out of the truck. I'll be able to just plow my sites in Fenimore and then spend some time with some other guys, make sure everything else is going good. So should be a good plowing event coming up. She's going to have this done by noon today. It is 10:59, so she's got a couple hours. I had John Kaufman do one of these last winter, and again, it's just new paint job. Sean fixed all the trailer wiring yesterday. We checked the tires, we checked everything over, so for their company, it's just nice for them to just hook on and go. They don't have to test the wiring. They don't have to touch up the paint. For them, it's just easy. Hook it up and go, and they can go make money. So like I told you guys in the last video, we got our salt bin pretty full. We could get one more semi-load in here. And I'm really contemplating on how much more I want to put in here. It seems like the winter season is kind of winding down, but at the same time, it'd be nice to have this full for next year, or for, this year, later on in the season. But I can normally put about 100 ton in here, and that'll last us, I should do the math, so I'm not talking out my ass, but don't put that out there, Derek. I'll get my ass chewed. I'm sick. I got influenza C. So what do you guys think I should do? You think I should fill this bin and have it just heaping full all summer long, or do you think we should kind of use the rest of this, kind of run it dry, and try to fill it up later in the fall? To me, I think it's better to probably just keep this thing full, with the whole salt shortage thing and blah, blah, blah. I'd rather just have it full. If we got the money now, let's just fill it. That way we're ready to go in the fall. Another thing we should talk about is all these shit boxes that we got. So there's 4 of them sitting here. One's a pretty good truck, but we had a lot of people message us how much for these trucks too. So when that point comes, we'll probably list these for sale, and you guys on YouTube can have first come, first serve, whatever you want. But for daily drivers, these would probably be fine. But for everyday work, pulling trailers, stuff like that, that's not what these are for. But we will keep you guys in mind. As soon as we go to sell these, we'll make sure and get them on the YouTube. Because, yeah, it was crazy how many emails and messages we got saying how much for 201, how much for 199, how much for 200. So I don't know. Apparently you guys like these old hot rods, but for me as a business owner, this ain't working. Yeah, I set up a table for her. She likes to work on the floor. I don't understand.
There's a lift too if you wanted to use that.
The China table can slide forward. Man, this video's like watching paint dry. Looks like Bob Ross here painting.
You could put some killer music to this.
Alright, so as fun as this paint is to watch dry, we do have something kind of fun planned for today. Something we've never seen, something a little mysterious. So the barn in Fenimore, next to the office, has a basement. And the only one that's been down there is me. And nobody else here really believes me that there's a basement under the barn. So what we're going to do today is we're going to grab Dan, and we're going to take Dan down in the basement in the barn and see what's down there. We're probably going to chain him up down there and just leave him there until like April 1st when we need him to start spraying lawns. So let's get on up to the office, see how the office crew's doing, and take a little adventure down into the basement of the barn. Alright guys, we are up here at the office, and when I bought this office, it came with this giant barn. So we actually use it for storage. We actually rent the top side of the barn out to another company that keeps stuff in there. But like I said, these guys don't believe me that there's a basement in here. So I'm going to take Holly, Dan, and Derek, and we're going to go show you guys the crazy basement at the bottom of this barn.
We'll see if I want to drive over it anymore after this.
We'll talk.
Holy shit.
Need some leverage.
That's not a pry bar.
Yeah.
That's a 9/16 wrench. That's what Sean told me in last video.
So you are learning.
I'm still not sure if a 9/16 wrench actually exists or not.
You think this side?
Yeah.
Oh!
Lord.
pry them up.
You got these double locked down.
I don't want anybody falling through.
Or driving through.
But
I literally saw the back of his ball sack there. He bent over 4 inches. Golly, dude, that was your whole ass.
You act like you didn't like it.
Well,
all right, so we're here in the barn up at behind the office here in Fenimore, and apparently this used to be a feed place or something. I have been down in here, but I really don't remember. That was 5 years ago. But a lot of the other guys here don't believe me that there's a basement to this place, so we're going to take you guys on a tour and see what's down in the basement of the barn. Dan's first.
No, as long as that's concrete below there.
Yeah.
I ain't going down the wood ladder. No way.
We went down it.
Oh. I got plenty of it. Oh, it is massive down here, ain't it? I don't know if I like that one at all.
Oh, that one's fine, honestly. That one's sturdy as fuck. You don't weigh more than me.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm 290.
Ouch.
I'm 290.
That's it. I was that in 4th grade. You getting right in there, Derek?
well, you even
You
put the
have to get it.
you put the shirt down to cover it and still couldn't figure it out.
Coming, babe?
What is that? You guys ready to go hunting?
Yeah.
Hey, we're ghost hunting today.
Definitely got some foundational issues going on here. Might take a peek at that while we're down here. Because that is definitely
That's not good.
probably not supposed to be falling in, but
Are you talking about that chunk of wall that's just
yeah,
there? All
I mean, it's been down here long enough. Where's it gonna go? Well, let's go up the stairway and see what kind of antiques we can find down here, guys.
Not
This
only
is definitely not here. The last time I was in here, because I would have remembered that being in the way.
Yep, really fell.
I think we should all be on them at the same time.
Looks like I got a movie Saw here. Alright, on this episode of Saw.
do you want to play a game?
Hello, Caleb. You want to play a game? I want to play a game.
Holy shit, we even got a room back here?
Yeah.
More
Probably the
stairs.
bathroom, huh?
Bathroom.
I don't know.
Well, I found your light electrical issues in here.
Holy fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boy, that's a mess in there. Should look at that electrical nightmare.
You got an electrical box per light switch here.
Tell Al we can get updated.
Whoa. What the hell is that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Interesting.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yep.
I counted at least
There you go.
14 electrical boxes in there.
Better get that. That's where Dan used to work.
Yeah.
Oh, mousetrap? You probably put that there, Dan.
No, I think I would have remembered this one.
We
Oh.
gotta keep the mice out of here. What else we got?
What's with the fence over here?
Well, I'm assuming that's to keep people out of the gear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it scared shit out of me. It was really squishy.
Alright, what's in there? Any dead bodies?
Looks like the room that they would have decomposed them in here.
Bar and chain.
Decomposed them.
Yeah. Don't stop right there.
Yeah, I know, that's what I don't. This place.
What the hell? What was this used for?
I'm thinking it's probably like a parts and tools room. If I had to guess.
Crazy thing. How long ago was this a feed mill? Do you know, Caleb?
Oh,
70s?
no, probably. Maybe 60s, 70s. But it was probably built in the 20s, I would assume.
Oh, sure.
Or the 1800s, probably.
Yeah. This has 1890 written all over
Probably
it.
actually be a good question for Kenda.
No, she don't know.
I was gonna say she probably know people that worked here.
I didn't know that.
These stairs just take us back up to the main.
Yep.
Oh, it's blocked off anyway. Holy hell.
I don't know how much I like that floor being squishy like it was. That was weird. What are you spooked there?
No.
Was that poop coming out of that pipe, Dan?
What?
Is that a pipe in there?
Yeah.
There are holes everywhere, like this is not stable or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be rats digging.
Definitely right.
Oh, 100% rats.
Yeah.
Well, they're living rent free out here, that's for sure.
Yeah, it should probably taste whatever's coming out of that, huh?
Yeah.
Coming out of what?
Right there.
She's all backed up.
Like she had Taco Bell. Oh yeah.
Bucket conveyor. There's a big one in here too, probably.
So in theory, we could get this all working again and keep salt down here and then have an auger that runs out and fills the trucks. Essentially the same concept.
It'd be cool as shit.
I think you could turn it into like apartments or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, wouldn't be the worst apartments in town.
No.
No.
Cozy 2-bedroom.
What's in there? Boy, I don't know if I want to be climbing over that. I was thinking about it.
That's definitely not stable either.
And you see the old wall just kind of hanging
I'm
there.
not sure if I want to try walking in.
If anybody's going, it's Holly, so she's the
I
latest.
just don't know.
I wouldn't touch anything. As long as you could get one foot there and the other foot all the way up there, I wouldn't touch any of those other rocks.
Foundation is
How long do you think my legs are?
Yeah, I'm saying. That's what I mean. If you can't do it, I wouldn't even do it. And
Probably nothing even in there.
That's probably where that other door comes
yeah, it looks like
oh shit, there's another door.
yeah, that goes right out to the fuel barrels.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be a little easier to get to probably from that area.
Yeah.
Or Holly, you know, trek it up, see what happens. I guess.
Gold bars and
Maybe.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
seen some
100% rats.
flex
We should,
repair. I don't know what it is.
we should set Dan up in here with a pellet gun and that night vision like that guy does on TikTok. Where he takes
He's
out
got
mice
it.
all night.
See all the flex?
It's all turds.
Oh, the metallic flex.
Oh, where'd you get those lamps?
Yeah, check out these guys' headlamps they got. Check them out in the merch store, guys. If you guys need to go in the basement of your barn, you're going to want to get one of these headlamps. Dan, show them how to shut it on and off. Look at that. Look at that. Find them in the merch store, guys.
Old Mountain Dew can.
How old?
I don't think that old. What?
You're right, that ain't that old.
No.
That feels 2000s area.
I was gonna say early 2000s, probably.
Yep. What about the 12-pack of bottles box there? What's that?
Polliner, Hete Weizen, natural wheat, imported from Germany, and it's empty.
Well, how do you feel, Dan?
It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
Out in southwest Wisconsin where the work gets done, we ain't about the fake, we just show the real fun. From fixing up the houses to clearing out the land, a little bit of sweat